Stand by for action.
Morning everybody, it's day 2 walk. We're on the opposite side of Llanberis now, the Dinorwig Quarry. That's it now. Llanberis is over there. There's my great mate. We're heading up, around, over and to the top of the mountain behind Llanberis, well overlooking Llanberis, and it begins with E and I can't remember what it is. Elidir Fawr. Right, let's crack on. Alright boys, how's it going then? You feeling a bit horny, eh? Tidy. Horny goats. Right, so we just come up from the car park, which is down there. So that's the walk we did yesterday around there. That's the start of Dinorwig Quarry, going that way. That's my great mate fiddling with himself. So we're now going to follow the service road around and then start heading up over there to the reservoir, which is over there. And then we'll head up to the summit of Elidir Fawr. I'm looking forward, well we're both looking forward to that because we'll get some more decent views from a different perspective. Right then, Snowdon is over there. There's the pathway you come down when you do the ride, and we did yesterday. It's all bloody lovely. Right then boys, tidy, let's crack on. Horse. Right, we're heading up to GNWA, which is up there, and then ultimately following the ridge round up to Elidir Fawr, and then start heading back down into the Dinorwig Quarry. Big reservoir there, we'll get a viewage of that when from over there. There you go, you got Carnarvon, Anglesey. Getting a lovely breeze, so let's crack on to the top of this bad boy. Right, we're just in the saddle now from GNWA, and that little one there, I'm not quite sure what that one's called, but we're going to get some lovely viewage over this way of the GNWA. Oh wow, that's amazing. Right, and here we are. Bloody, so that's the GNWA there. Well, we're in the GNWA here, but it starts just around the corner. I think that's Llanberis, Llanberis, and then that's heading over to Llanberis. So when you start the Welsh north to south, you'll be starting from over there. Llandudno just over there, and we are heading up there. How am you, mate? Boston or tracking views here. So we've got a lady running down, which means she's probably run bloody up the other side. There she comes, headphones in. Hi. Did we pass you on a bike? Sorry? Did you cycle up here?
Yeah, I cycled to the dam.
Oh, we passed you in the car, you pulled over for us.
Oh, no worries.
Thank you very much. Fair play, respect is due. So she's cool about having her being in the video. We passed her on the way up here. She was cycling up here, and she's just done her bike is down by the reservoir. There she's there. She cycled up to that point, and she's run a big loop all the way around and down here. Bloody impressive. Nearly at the top now. Just that little pile of rocks to do. Making our way around there. That's looking down the top edge of the Llyn Peninsula. Swinging around Anglesey again. I think that's a great orm there. Oh dear me, sun's coming out now. There's my great mate posing. Let's crack on. Wow. Right, so we're at the top of Llanberis. Nice one, great mate. And the viewage we are greeted with here is absolutely ridiculous. So when you do walks off your normal routes, you get to see your normal routes from a totally different perspective, as I was banging on about yesterday, and this is no different. In fact, this is even better. So whoop, we've come up from down there, Carnarvon, Anglesey, Bangor, Beaumaris, the Great Orme, and then you're coming around now. This is the GNWA. We'll start with a close one. There's Penolwyn, that's Carnarvon, Llanberis. Llanberis is just over there, so when you do this ride, the north to south, you'll start from over that and come over all this malarkey. And we're coming round, you've got Trevon, Brisley Ridge, and then you got the the Glidderite. I always get mixed up which is Elidir Fawr and Gliddervach, or is that Gliddervach and Gliddervawr? But anyway, that's that. You've got Egarn there, that's Egarn. And then that's the Llanberis Pass going up to Snowdon, just over the other side out of view. There you've got, oh, what's it called? The one with the ridge. The one with the ridge.
Antle Ridge.
No, the sharp drop one.
Oh, Cribgoch.
Cribgoch there. That's
Elidir Fawr.
Elidir Fawr, which we're heading off to. And then that's heading off down to the Llyn Peninsula. Boston, mate. Right, cup of tea time now. In a bit.
Tea? Nice. Sit down. In a biscuit.
In a biscuit. Cup of tea, biscuit, nice, sit down. In a bit, mate. I'll tell you what, you can't beat a nice cup of tea on the top of a Welsh mountain. Isn't that right, mate? It's Boston, oh, lovely. In a bit, mate. It's looking down into the Ogwen Valley there. And what I did forget to say when I did my Tech Tuesday number 2 with the cameras, or no, Tech Tuesday number 1, I also have a little wind jacket on the camera of this Digicam. You may have noticed it in the video. It's just a little stick-on dead cat, they call it, I think, or something like that. Well, looky here, some fucking horses, Alright boys, how's it going then? You missing the pit life? Or do you want to go back down the pits there, boys? Tidy, in a bit. Come from over there where we had a cup of tea. Beautiful shot of the Ogwen Valley there. You've got Idwell cottages there, Travern, Gliddereye. Bloody lovely. Looking over to Snowdon. So we're heading up to what the locals call the Pointy Mountain, because it's pointy, alright? Tidy. Nice shot of Egarn there. Cribgoch. Heading up over to Snowdon over there. It's bloody lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, we're about to start the ascent of the Pointy Mountain. Going along and up. But at the minute, we're here looking down at the reservoir. Bit of a fire going on there. Carnarvon just round the corner. Bloody lovely. Right, heading up the side of the ridge now. To the top of the Pointy Mountain, boy. That's the views looking down into the Llanberis Pass. Snowdon, Cribgoch, Egarn. There's my great mate coming up. This is a good route. Really enjoying this one. Right, we're almost at the top of the Pointy Mountain, boys. You can see the little stone shelter which they've built. Wow, what a cracking walk up there. Some scrambling, some uppy bits, really good. And look at that for the Carnethai over there. Isn't that chuffing stunning? See, so far these 2 days I've had the best views ever since I've been coming up to Snowdonia, simply because we've chosen different routes. Oh wow, it's just fucking gorgeous. Right, let's go up there. Nice one, great mate. That was a good one. So we are on top of, well, when we get to there, boys, we'll be on top of Pointy Mountain. And we're going to have a cup of tea. Snowdon heading off over there. Bloody hell, boys and girls. Ain't this frickin' lovely? This is it. We're on. We came together. We peaked together. Nice. Right, so let's do a 360 from the summit of Elidir Fawr. So this is the ridge going down, and that drops back down into Dinorwig Quarry. So that's where we walked yesterday. Coming round, you got Carnarvon, Anglesey, Bangor, Beaumaris, the Great Orme, Llandudno, Carnethais. And they got Travern, Gliddereye, Kennedy. Alright mate, we got the Gliddereye, the Carnethai and the Kennedy.
Promised to take me up the Glidders.
I did take you up the Glidders one time, mate. And then you got Cribgoch, Snowdon, Moyle Hebog, Nantle Ridge, and then the Llyn Peninsula going down there. Ain't it bloody lovely? I'm on top of the world. Alright boys, how's it going then? I'm on top of the Pony Mountain and it's tidy. Cracking views of Wales. God's own country. Tidy. Right, we're going to be heading down in a minute. Following the ridge down into the quarry, across the quarry. I'm heading over back to where the car is, somewhere over there. So we come from up there and we're heading down to the Dinorwig Quarry, looking for the little water reservoir which powers the turbines in Electric Mountain, because this here is what they call Electric Mountain. And there's Llanberis down there, Dolbadon Castle. Right, so here it is, that's the reservoir. I'm not sure if it still works now, but that used to fill up with water and then drain to power all the turbines inside the mountain. So I don't know if Electric Mountain is still producing electricity, but that is it. That's what used to fill with water, drain it, do the turbines, refill it, and away you go. And there we are, looking down into Dinorwig Quarry. You got all the little buildings down there. Were they houses, or I don't know what they were, but bloody hell. It always, well, it never ceases to amaze me what people did back in the day to get slate. Absolutely incredible. There you go, looking down into a bloody big hole. Again, amazing to think that people dug that out. Absolutely. There's a little shed down there, little slate shed. Right, so we've just traversed the garret, which is coming along there. Just behind that bit there's a shaly piece which you had to climb up to get around, and that was a bit bum twitchy, because if you'd have slipped, if you'd have slid, you'd have just gone straight off the edge. It's a case of do not look down. But I looked down. Making our way back out of the Dinorwig Quarry now, back to the car, which is just the other side over there. It's been a cracking walk. Any great mate?
I'll give it a strong 9.
Strong 9 from my great mate, that means a lot to me.
Bit of gnar.
Bit of gnar. Let's have a quick lookage over here.
Oh my god.
Wowzers, look at that. Jesus crikey Charlie. That was once a mountain and people dug it away. Because Wales roofed the world. And that's looking the other way. Awesome. Yet again we see what arseholes the human race are. Fecking arseholes. In the right, great mate? Right, so here we are back at the car. It's just parked over there. And this morning we went up the side, up and over. The next shot you're going to get is me drinking a pint of Moretti at the Heights in a bit. End of day 2. Great walk, IPA, scampi fries, great mate. All in all, a good day. Catch you tomorrow.